I'm very upset, and it's 2 days before Christmas. There's a psychotic Aunt Jemima, so-called mother, disgrace to our black race, happened to beat her daughter with in her panties and posted online on Words Hip Hop. The YKK and all the folks are very laughing. I'm sure they do this, probably do the same thing, but still, when we do something bad or ugly out of norm, we should do get a lot of attention. Um, I'm trying my best not to get upset and start cussing because that was my daughter that she was whooping. Like I said, anybody who do that to beat my child, I'm ready to beat their ass too. Okay, um, it's online, and then too, it's other way of discipline without having to do all that. I'm gonna let y'all know that when you provoke the child to anger, they do become discouraged. Um, and I'm sure, and I'm proud of it because when I got beaten or whatever, I wanted to kill the person, even if it was my mom or dad, grandma, or grandfather. Well, I didn't care who it was because it made me feel like they doing harm to me. It's violence, inflicted violence on me. Um, I snitched on this woman instead of acting a fool and making a cursing video and making a big rant video because I've been coming down on my medication. I'm bipolar type 1, and that's actually what this type of shit had got me going when I was a child, turning into a bipolar type 1 adult at 35 years old. I want y'all to understand whippings may be better. It may be better, but I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna let you know something that if that was my child, then it is my daughter. Okay, first, what made the daughter want to be dressed like a thot? Was the mama a thot before she had a daughter? What type of vibing that she have a daughter around? You know, and instead of just whooping the child, let's do some investigation on the mama and what her vibe is before we start talking about the daughter. I don't condone the daughter dressing sexy and all that other stuff because little girls, teenage girls shouldn't be doing that. But what made the child want to go that route? And then two, why cussing her out and call out type of bitches and thoughts and everything with the mama calling her is what her mama is. I'm telling to the face. I don't have no sympathy for abusive parents. Um, I, and I'm not trying to make a threat. This is hypothetically speaking. I don't have a child by her. Trust me, I wouldn't want to stick my thing in her anyway. No, and I like women, but not like that. I would not marry a woman like that. I would have children with a woman like that. I'm sure I'm not making my child have that doggone curse on their life. First of all, if that was my other daddy, fuck the law. I'll go do what I gotta do to that mom. I'm sorry. That's a kind of my bitch. I'm about to be ranty right now because it makes me mad when I see stuff like that. And as a man there, I don't care. I would knock out and I said, excuse me, you can't arrest me because I protected my child. Hello? Use the law too. Just like the doggone child molester down there in Florida, the little 18-year-old, did the man beat the crap out? Okay, they couldn't arrest him because he protected. Well, I did the same thing. She was abusing my daughter. I don't care about her being a damn fucking woman. I'm going to knock her to head. She want to abuse people. I abuse her. How about that? And I get away with it by protecting my child. Shoots. I'm not saying being domestic violence abuser. I'm saying but being a threat to your child. I'm sorry. I don't play that junk. It's so sad that we have parents think that's the way how you parent. No, it ain't. Man, back in the stupid the double standard bullshit days, but now in 2014, we don't rock that way no more. Get with the program. Because some people who came out there, I want a bunch of doggone felons. We help people from not going to jail. A lot of doggone felons had got their ass whooped too. I bet if I go into prisons right now and ask all doggone criminals, y'all get your ass whooped, no matter what color they wore, they all will say, and many of them had abusive past where they end up perpetrating abuse to someone else. Stupid idiot. That's why nobody want to break a psychology because parts of psychology tell you the truth. They don't want, they want to twist the holy word, all that other junk. Don't even, because I still stay on my ground and be on my guard so I won't follow my stability. Just no one ever heard about love. It's not criteria ruled on over injury. Love is kind. But it wasn't kind what she doing to her daughter. I get very tired of these, and they posting, they don't have no shame in the game, but they get their ass be put in jail. And I did snitch to the child abuse prevention people on Twitter about this woman posting this video, and I hope her ass get put in jail. She wanna beat on people, beat your ass in the doggone prison system so they can knock you out of head. Now, to anybody like what happened to Mike Brown, no, I would not condone police brutality. But if you want to get police brutality on this bitch, I'm sorry, I wouldn't have no problem with that. She making our children go to abusive route. It's so sad they posted on World Star Hip Hop thinking nobody ain't gonna snitch on her. See how ignorant and stupid this bitch is? She ain't no woman to me. A woman, a mother, a woman does not act that way when she did to her daughter. Y'all can look at the link down there what I'm talking about on this, but I'm sorry, it's 2 days before Christmas. I shouldn't be acting this way. But when I see shit like that, it makes me mad. And luckily, I'm not a father because that woman did to my daughter. I tell my daughter, go to another room, baby. Let me handle this. And as the police try to arrest me, I have our lawyers already, and I do have a legal defense. So I say, and I will say, excuse me, sir, officer, she abused my child. I was protecting my child. She want to pick on people, let me pick on her. Shucks, stupid. If y'all don't want, let me tell you something. Anybody abusive, all who defend us and all that, I will block you. Want to start shit. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, y'all. If y'all don't like your kids, you want to cut your kids' names and call them all type of stuff and make their self-esteem go low and beat them like crap and bully them so bad, I'm gonna tell you something. Don't have children. Keep your legs closed. Keep your pants on. Keep your pee-pee inside your doggone drawers. Keep your pussy inside your doggone drawers too. Don't create children if you don't want to go that shit. Don't have sex. Shoots. Whooping her child because she was just out of thought. Okay, I don't condone what her daughter did, but that don't make I thought a parent supposed to have a different intelligence in the doggone child. Unfortunately, in this doggone picture, it didn't show none of that. Like I said, if it was my child and then my daughter was to be put in that situation, be subject to that situation, I'd tell her, excuse me, little girl, you're not doing, and I will start punching that doggone mama. One, that's why I'm very picky about what type of women I date. If that's how they desperately do that to their children, you're not making I'm not taking you to the altar, and I'm not sleeping and having sex with your ass. I don't date women like that. I don't want women like that. Shoots. They ain't should have no damn fucking child. When the little girl came out of her womb, they should put her into protected custody, and the mother go to prison. Guess how much tired it's gonna be? I man, should be no thought. Well, I guess you're a thought like her. Shoot, if you learn for your doggone ass. Maybe you change your ways, maybe your doggone daughter won't act that way. She was calling all type of names, cussing her out. That's not cussing. I know I'm cussing on my rent. But if someone would be better and holding better than me, it wouldn't be in your doggone tongue if you all that. Teaching how you gonna teach somebody and you doing evil to her? And like I said, if it was my child that she was doing that to, that doggone woman wouldn't have words to say after I knock her in the face. Sorry, I don't believe in an enemy. If a man try to beat my child, a principal, I knock him too. So let's get this. I'm very gender equality on this tape. I'm sorry. When I have children, I'll be extremely protective of my kids. I'm sorry, I will. I don't mean to sound like a vigilante, but that type of bullshit we saw on World Star Hip Hop, how she did her children, made me extremely angry. And so this is a rant. So hey, it's a freedom of speech. So I'm making no threats. But I'm saying but I say if she made children with me, she don't have no children, so there's no case. But I'm gonna tell you, I snitched on her ass to the child protected child whatever people on Twitter. So that mom and mammy, I don't have this respect for sisters like that. I'm sorry, and brothers like that too. I'm sorry. I don't even consider them part of the doggone brotherhood because they make us look bad. Shoot, being a savage man to her doggone kids. Shoot, yeah, they don't learn nothing from that. I ain't learned nothing. Shoots. Like I said, homicidal thoughts came in my head when them things happened as a child. I wanted to let y'all know that it's not no threat. It's to show truth of what you trying to portray violence on a child and make a child more violent. And on my record, clean everything because I didn't have common sense. But if I saw my babies in that situation, I don't care who that person is, all them stupid titles and everything else will come out of my head, and I should start doing something to that doggone adult. Chills. But don't worry, the little girl that got abused by her mother, I snitched on Twitter. So y'all keep posting this shit. I'm telling the doggone laws on your ass, and let's see who get a whooping by the doggone police brutality. Cause I don't believe in police brutality when it comes to innocent people, but when it comes to abusing little children and whether it be sexual, physical, or any type of doggone abuse, and it's illegal, I'm gonna snitch. I'm not having a corrupt society of kids who might perpetrate that doggone attitude and abuse to somebody else or to anybody when they get older. Because it's a cycle that continues and it doesn't stop. It don't solve shit. Fuck what you believe. Anyway, let me close out. I'm sorry. Shoot. I'm going.